BJ, from your experience, what do these sort of injuries do to fantasy rosters? And if you were, and I'm sure you are, probably have teams with multiple or some of these players. What are you doing now? What's your approach when this happens, and how do you start to react to it?
So there's three different reactions. If it's quarterback, the Jackson Dart replacing Russell Wilson, might be a net positive. That's the assumption for a lot of people. So you don't do anything with Malik Neighbors or Wan'Dale Robinson. You just hold tight. But in the case of like a Joe Burrow a couple weeks before, then suddenly this is going to hurt the rest of the team. There's going to be an offensive decline. When it's a running back, then the next man up is a wonderful opportunity for managers. The fact is, every year, between 8 to 10 roughly starting running backs will get hurt at one point or another on average. And so I always play the percentages of grabbing a few handcuffs in my draft just to see if I can hit one lottery ticket. And so those injuries generally are, they're a net negative overall because the backup is not going to be as productive necessarily as a starter. But on a team where you might need a running back, it's obviously a golden opportunity to reinvent your roster. With wide receiver, it's a lot trickier because if the number one goes down, maybe in Dallas with George Pickens, it's a little clearer because he has been a number one, so it's an easier transition. But on other teams, you might get a number two that we assume, he's going to be the number one. But in fact, it might be the number three who steps in and become, the primary.